Beach in Port Douglas, Australia. I'm enjoying the sun, sand, and the ocean and relaxing on my Golden Week holiday from Being in Port Douglas, I thought I'd make a little video blog about my essential beach items. So, when you go on vacation to the beach, there's a few things that you definitely need to pack. First off, you definitely need sunscreen. So, I packed a lot of sunscreen. Face sunscreen, which is 50 plus, and this Ultra Body Protection Banana Boat SPF 30 plus. This is always good for your body and it's super easy and light to spray on. So sunscreen is one of the main things you need to bring. Also, another good thing to bring is a hat. Sometimes it's easy to forget that you need a hat, but when you're in hot places, it's always a good, easy way to make sure that your face stays out of the sun for long periods of time. So always bring a hat. And they're always good so that you can sleep at the beach. Just go like this, and it covers your whole face, and you're safe from the sun. Also, you need to bring some sunglasses. I brought some Ray-Bans this time, my two favorite Ray-Bans. Sunglasses are always good, they make you look good, you know, they keep your eyes protected. Make sure that they have UV protection in your sunglasses. But make sure you bring some sunglasses as well to the beach when you go to the beach. Oh, you also need to bring some reading materials. And I mean, some of the stuff, I bought a Cosmo and Who and Gossip magazines, and I also brought a book. But I mean, the things that you do bring to the beach, you can always find at the grocery store, supermarket, or a convenience store at the hotel that you're staying at. You know, they probably do sell sunscreen, and they probably do have some magazines that you could buy. So all this stuff you don't really have to bring from home, but it's always better to bring it because you actually don't know how much it might cost when you're there. Like the sunscreen, usually they like to jack up the price when you're on vacation, especially if you're in a beach resort. So sunscreen is probably better if you buy it at home and bring it with you. Also, you need to bring, of course, drum roll please, bikinis! You need to bring bathing suits. And I brought a few of my favorites. These are a few new ones, and these are from H&M. They're actually really cheap and really cute. And I always bring bikinis for the tan lines, you know? If you're gonna go and you're going in the sun and you wanna get a good nice tan, you gotta think about what shape you're bringing. So I like to bring little small bottoms for the beginning, and some kind of like small tops as well, because you don't want too big of tan lines. So always think about that, and you always want to switch them up. So don't wear the same bikini. You can bring more than one, of course. You know, I have lots of them. I'm triangle shaped, bandeau tops, you know, kind of bigger bottoms with ties and stuff, and even one pieces are great as well. You know, to go to the beach and to go in the water and stuff, because sometimes the tube tops, they like to slip off when you're in the water. So yeah, bikinis, and the different shapes are always good to bring, so you have a little variation. And they also work as lingerie. You know, when you're going out, if you don't want to wear a bra, you can always wear your bikini underneath your clothes. So it always works out that way. So it's a plus plus. I do love bathing suits. I love bikinis. I love buying them from everywhere and every type of design and color. And I think that I just really, really like being at the beach. Maybe that's why. You also need to bring sandals. So I brought a few pairs. I brought these ones. These are kind of cute. Maybe going out out on the town and stuff. And I also just brought regular flip-flops. So these are really, I love these rainbow flip-flops. I've used them forever, and you can see my feet prints on them, but they're great. They're great for the beach, and they're great to get wet, and you know, you can kind of toss them around, so it doesn't make a big deal. Also, you need to bring a beach bag, and I actually forgot my beach bag this time, but so I ended up having to buy one at the local store. It's not too bad, it's not too ugly, but something that's kind of easy. You don't mind getting dirty or getting wet, you know, in the sand, and in the mud sometimes, and sometimes you just throw your wet bikinis in here. And it has to be kind of big enough that you can kind of fit a lot of stuff in. You want to be able to fit your sunscreen in there. You want to be able to fit your sunglasses, your reading, your hat, or whatever you bring. So you kind of want to make sure you have a kind of big, easy beach bag to use. What else? Oh, I also like to bring a little pouch. This is kind of like weatherproof, waterproof pouch. I got it for free. It's like one of those things that you get in little goodie bags and stuff. But these are really good for holding all your little things, in your big beach bag, so that these don't get wet. And sometimes it's good to have a Ziploc bag even. That works just as well, to put your money in and to put your cell phone, to make sure that it doesn't get wet by the water. So I like to keep my my chapstick, SPF chapstick, and also some eye drops, which are good for the salt water. And then I also like to bring my little antibacterial little hand sanitizers are good too. So I put that in here, and sometimes it's easy to just put my cell phone, throw my cell phone in here too, so that I make sure it doesn't get wet and doesn't get lost in my bag. So it's a little easy and zipped, and it's safe. Another good thing that I found on going on vacation is Band-Aids. Like, you kind of just need a few, I guess, but they always come in handy, and you kind of don't want to buy a whole box if something does go wrong, or if you get a blister, or you get a cut on your foot, or like your hand or anything. Band-Aids are great. They've come in handy a lot on this trip. And also, I forgot this time, is bug spray. Sometimes when you go on tropical vacations, there tends to be a lot of bugs and mosquitoes just because it's really, really warm temperatures. So you also want to bring some bug spray if you are allergic, or if you kind of get big irritations, or you're like after bug spray too, like after you get bit by a bug, you want to put some ointment or cream on there. That always helps too. One of the best things about being on a beach vacation is that you really don't need any makeup. You go to the beach and you kind of can't wear any makeup when you go to the beach, because you're going to get in the water and it's going to get messed up anyway, so you kind of don't want to wear any makeup. But always wearing sunscreen is always a plus. And if you have like the tinted moisturizers and the tinted sunscreens, those are actually really good too, and that'll keep your complexion really nice. One super easy trick is to bring an eyelash curler. You don't need any makeup, but to use the eyelash curler and to make your eyes just pop, and you don't need any makeup, you don't need any mascara. And actually, one of my girlfriends, one of my model friends, whenever she went on a beach vacation, she would get her eyelashes done. So she would go and get eyelash extensions done. But this is only for her vacations, because she knew she wasn't going to wear any makeup. But she wanted to have those gorgeous natural looking lashes that were just always curled and always beautiful and full and voluminous all day long. Even when she was at the beach in the water, she wouldn't have to worry about it. So maybe if you do have the time and you want to get eyelash extensions, that would actually be a really, really good deal to get it done before you go on vacation, just so that you really don't have to wear any makeup but still look naturally gorgeous. If you do bring makeup, it's always good to bring it. If you do go out on the town or you go to a nice date and stuff like that, it's always good to have a little bit of the basics: concealer, eyeliner, lip gloss, and some mascara. That's always the easiest stuff to bring. I also I bought this actually while I was here, is this awesome moisturizing after sun lotion. So using after sun lotion is actually really, really good as well. I had to use it today. And it helps soothe your skin, and this actually comes with aloe vera, and it's good to moisturize your skin after a long day out at the beach and you kind of don't want to burn and you don't want to start peeling, so this is always good to moisturize your skin. And I also have this awesome aloe vera by New Skin, just skin conditioning gel. And it's just a really good basic aloe vera gel. It's pretty much the same thing, but I use this on my face and it works amazing. I love aloe. A few of the clothing items that you do end up bringing is you want to bring something easy to wear at the beach always. So I always pack a pair of jean shorts. Easy, something to slip on and chuck around and throw around, and something that you don't really need to wash or that'll get too dirty. So I always bring my jeans. And you also want to bring some sort of light top that covers your shoulders. So I brought this kind of square top. It has little fluttery sleeves, but it covers my shoulders and it's super light. It's made with really light material. It's from Forever 21. This is the shape. It's really long and square, but it looks really cute when it's on. But it covers my shoulders and it comes down pretty far. So this is always good to wear after the sun or while you're in the sun and in the beach. And it's super cute. It's easy. It's something really light, but as long as it covers your shoulders, you're always safe. I also like to bring like a cute little top. So after you're done going to the beach, you can just slip it on over your jean shorts, and you have a little top to go into town, to go to dinner, to go to lunch, or anything, to go shopping. It's always cute, and tube tops are always great because then you get to show off your nice tan, you get to show off your shoulders, and especially at night you don't have to worry about the sun rays hitting your shoulders. So tube tops are great. They're little easy, convenient ways to flip from casual to a little bit formal date nights. I do love this. And this is also from Forever 21. Cheap and easy. Also, you also want to bring something light to wear, like a light sweater. And this time I brought just this kind of like gray hoodie. And it's kind of easy, just in case it does get cold, you want to be able to wear something, or if it rains, you want to be able to wear something to keep you warm. These are always good, especially in the airplanes. You never know when you need to use your little hoodie. So it's good to always have something warm, a warm sweater. And of course, you want to bring a sundress. So I brought a little sundress, just a little wrap sundress. And it's really cute and easy. Wrap it, you can wrap it to go to the beach, and you can wrap it to go to dinner, and you can make it with sandals, or you can wear it with heels, if you want to make it more formal and going to dinner on a date night. It's really, really nice and easy to wear. What else? I think that's about it for my beach essentials. I mean, the most important thing is sunscreen, a hat, bikinis, of course, a few things to cover your shoulders. A lot of the other things, you can buy at the store, you can buy around the town, wherever you're staying. But I do love to go on vacation at the beach. A few of the things that you might not need to bring is a brush. I love the way my hair gets after the ocean, so you kind of don't even need a brush. You kind of just let it air dry, and it's kind of all tangly, but you kind of might not even need a brush. And another thing that I do have a rule on is about jewelry. Whenever you go to the beach, you want to wear, if you want to wear jewelry, make sure it's something that you don't mind maybe losing. You don't want to bring your most valuable items to the beach, especially if you're going to go in the ocean, because you never know what would happen if you're under a wave or if you're playing in the water and it just slips off of you. Or your necklace, you don't want to lose your most precious, precious jewelry to the ocean, because those things will never come back to you. And you don't want to lose it in the sand either. So make sure when you are at the beach or when you go to the beach that if you do love your jewelry items, leave them at home, leave them safe, somewhere safe, and wear them out when you know that you can keep them on. But going to the beach in jewelry is kind of an iffy situation. If it's something that you don't mind losing, then go for it. Wear your gorgeous jewelry, wear things that you don't mind losing, or you don't, not losing, you don't want to lose it. But yeah, just jewelry, be careful and be safe. If you really do love your jewelry pieces, don't wear them to the beach. Well, I hope you loved my beach vacation